Sorry about that. welcome to Butterrollboutique. I'm Dorita, and today we are live. We are live this Wednesday at 10 o'clock, and that is something I've tried to be consistent with this year, and I think I've done a pretty good job. However, um, yeah, I wasn't able to come and to show up last week because of, you know, whatever. But we're not going to really just discuss that part. We're going to just deal with what we're doing today. Hello, to everyone who's coming in. I'm trying to get my um, everything set up. I have a new idea, a new setup this morning. I'm going to actually try to use my computer, in which I don't really use it that much, and because I don't really know how to use it, but I'm going to try to use it this morning, okay? All righty. So I know you're sitting up here looking at a blank page, and you're wondering, what is this girl, what is she getting ready to do with this blank page sitting up here? I'm trying to get my light right and everything. Oh, trying to get it right. Trying to get it right. Now, I wanted to try to turn my camera this way to see, would I be sideways? Is this showing me sideways, or is it still just showing me straight up? It is showing me sideways. Good morning, Linda. How are you? Good to see you this morning. I'm so glad you were able to come in. Hi, Shatika. Blessed morning, everyone. Yes, Grand Rising, Miss Lisa Anderson. I'm glad you all came in. I forgot and left Joanne over here on the shelf. So just look at this for a second, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. See how fast I'm moving? I'm back already. I left Joanne over there on the shelf, so I'm back to try to. Well, I thought if I turned it that way, that I would be able to get a better view of what I was showing. Let me see. Okay, well, I'll turn it back this way, and we'll just work with it and see what we come up with. Hello, Butt Files. How are you? Morning, people. I'm starting off this morning with a little show and tell. Say good morning, Joanne. Good morning. All right. We all on one accord. We're all on one accord this morning. I'm going to put Joanne's hat on. And this is just to show this little hat that I made. Um, this is how it looks in the top. And Joanne, can you model that hat? I'm going to have to lay her down so she can get a good look at it. But yeah, this is a pink hat that I made. And it is called a ribbed hat. And for the last couple of weeks, I've just been kind of sitting, and I got this ribbed hat made for the past couple of weeks. I've been making this style of a hat. Isn't it cute? I think it's adorable. It's great for men and women. I love it. So I don't have my camera too up too high in the air, I just got it like this, so she have to lay down and show you her wares today. All right, come on in, come on in. I got everybody on live chat, I believe. Make sure you put your camera on live chat. Okay, so while Joanne switches out her outfit, I'm gonna try to save you from some of that rattling of the paper. I should have took them all out, but I don't want to get them all mixed up. I just put them in their individual bags. Here's a larger hat that Joanne is wearing, a larger ribbed hat. How you like that one? I think it's really pretty. And that yarn, I lost the band to it. I always lose the bands to my hat. I don't know how or why. I lost the band to it, so I can't tell you what it was made out of. But I love this yarn. And I have just a little bit left, not even enough to make another hat. But I certainly want some more of this colored yarn. I don't know what the colorway is. And it's got to be one or the other. It's either a Red Heart Super Saver or it came from Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. But it's not soft enough for Hobby Lobby, so I'm thinking it's maybe Red Heart. But isn't it gorgeous? Look how the colors doesn't it just scream fall? Am I still talking? Okay, it started back up. My phone is trying to ring even though I have it on Do Not Disturb for an hour. It's still trying to disturb us. Okay, this is the third ribbed hat that I made, and it is black. It is also Red Heart Super Saver. Now, with the one I just took off, Joanne just showed you, that was done with a 6.0 hook, 6.0 size hook. This, which will make it a larger hat. But now this one is done with a smaller hook, and also with a different stitch. It took me about 3 or 4 days to do this particular hat because I was using a double crochet, the one that's connected. I don't know exactly the technical terms for it, but that connected double crochet in the back loop only, that's what I did with this one. And I used like a 5.0 hook for it. Yeah, so that's where this one came from. Isn't it gorgeous? But honey, it took me days to do it. It took days to do that one. Good morning, the Gross Bargain Emporium. Steph. Hey y'all, hey Steph, how you doing, Steph? Welcome to Butterrollboutique. Hey Margaret over at Laughing Stock. She said, hey Butter. Gotta drive, but I'll be listening. Thank you, Margaret. You are sweet as American pie. Yes, you are. A good old peach cobbler. But yeah, I wanted to show you this one because it took me a while to do it, but I love the outcome. Okay, Joanne, you're doing good. You're doing good, girl. So that's Joanne showing the black linked. I think they called it a linked double crochet. Where I had them together so you won't see as many holes in it. Yeah. So yeah, I love that one. Oh, I thought it was absolutely beautiful. Okay. Now, Joanne's going to show you now a cream colored one that I did. And I made all of these just in different, I used different size hooks. With this one, I think I used a 6, so it could be a larger size hat. You can wear them as slouchy hats, is what I haven't demonstrated that yet. Let me pull it down so you can see. This is a larger hat, but if you unfold it, you could wear it like that as a slouchy hat. I know some people like to wear theirs standing up in the top like this. Yeah, so that's the way it's looking today. Hey, Lynn, how are you today? I'm glad you're here. Hey, Teresa, you're in the balcony. Hey, balcony. I forgot to speak to the balcony. Everyone who's in the balcony, welcome. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Everyone, Lynn is asking how are you all doing, so y'all let her know in the chat how you doing. Hey, Brenda. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. Thank you. I've been working on these ribbed hats for the past couple of weeks. Yeah, I've been fighting a little emotional storm that tried to come through and take me out. But guess what? Oh, I was fighting for dear life. And I tell you, I am back to at least where I was. So, yeah, I'm feeling good about that. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. I really do. Yep, I was having that emotional thing. You know, they call it, you know what they call it. And I was cycling through depression and anxiety, and it was just like, oh, yep. I had a little issue with my, but it got straightened out. It got straightened out. And so now I am back to where I was. Now this next style that, this next hat that Joanne is about to model is a completely made of scraps. Completely made of scraps. All is well, Lisa. All is well. Yep, it's a blessing just to be up doing what I love. You uploading a new short? Oh, wow. We have to go over there and see Lynn's new short. Yep. Yep, Brenda. Sometimes it just pops out of nowhere. Bloop. Can't do nothing but pray. But bless the Lord, here we are. Now look at this hat, y'all. This is completely of scraps. I had a little bit of this, a little bit of that left over from hats that I had made, and I decided to put them all together and make this very unique, beautifully styled ribbed hat. When you look at the ribs and the color changes in there, you're not going to get that anywhere else. If you do, you're going to end up paying an arm and a leg for it. But look what Butterroll got for you. Oh, y'all, I had to try this one on because I just love it. I like whimsical stuff like this. My head was a bit too big for it, so I can't keep it. So someone will be getting this beautiful, beautiful hat. And it may be included in one of the giveaways. I don't know. We'll see. Let me see if I can see what y'all saying over here. Yep, Brenda, sometimes we battle and we just pray and keep going. Lynn says that it might be uploaded later. Her phone will be charging. She won't be able to put the comments on it yet when it's charging. I understand. I understand. It's an art journal because I love art, journaling, and crafting. Me too, girl. I love any kind of journaling and crafting. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful. Thank you, Lynn. I do too. I think that is really an outstanding hat. So those are, let me see, I think that's all of the plain ribbed hats that I have made. And then my grandchildren came to me. Grandma, can you make me a hat with the bunny ears? I'm like, bunny ears? They said, yeah, they wanted the hat with the long bunny ears. So Joanne is going to attempt to model this hat that they wanted. This is my version of what the grandkids asked for. They asked for a hat with the long bunny ears. Now they are teenagers, but this is what they want. Okay, it's under the light. You can see the long bunny ears here. You see how it's made on the rib style, just like the other beanies I was making. But then I turn around and made these bunny ears and put them on the sides. And there they are. There's the hat. There's the other side. And what they'll do is I'll either crochet them what you call it, a bow to put right there, or they'll buy a bow from the store or whatever they want to put right there. They'll put in the ears, they'll put earrings or, just whatever they want. The kids are kind of odd these days. I don't want to call them odd, but they got their own style. So I've seen these around, so I kind of knew what they were asking for. Let me look at the chat. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, great, Lynn. You like buying stuff like that at the thrift store? Yes, me too. Good morning, DOY Creations, Miss Jeanette. How are you? She's speaking to everyone in the chat. Here's Mama Juju, crafting on the back 40. She said, hi. How are you, Juju, today? I'm so glad you were able to make it to my live. That means a lot to me. Thank you. So this is one of the grandbabies. That's what they asked for now, these teenagers. And then the other one I made, just in case she didn't like that one, I made this one as well, a little bit different. It's not on the rib style, but it looks like this. Let me see. Here's the ears. Let me lay it down so you can see it. I just made it a regular double crochet beanie, a basic beanie with a front post, back post brim. And then these are the ears. So, and they decorate them however they want to decorate them with bows and earrings and pins and, whoo, child. But yeah, there's that one. That hat right there. I love it. I think this style, this is just a basic beanie. I can make them really quickly. I can make a couple of these in a day, a basic beanie, because it's simply double crochet or half double crochet. So yeah, I can get that made. Hey, Andrew. How are you this morning? Andrew Northwest Coins. You have to go and check out the coins. Go check out Andrew's channel. He has a lot going on over there. So does everybody else in here too now. Don't think I'm trying to slight you, because everybody in here has it going on. Thank you, Juju. DOY is speaking to Andrew this morning, and he is speaking to Mama Juju. I'm using my computer. Can y'all believe I'm using it for something more than just watching? Well, I'm still watching a YouTube, video. I'm watching myself. I'm watching myself, y'all. Yes, yes. He's got a lot going on. Go check him out. I hadn't been to see Andrew in a while, but Andrew, I will get over there to see you. I will, I will. I have been missing you and Raul. Okay, so that is the last hat that Joanne wants to show off today. Thank you, Joanne. You did an awesome job as usual. We appreciate her and all of her hard work because I work her hard. I work her hard. I'm just trying to make sure my hats are going back in these Ziploc bags so that it'll keep them nice and clean. Then I put a dryer sheet in them just to keep the, you know, smell on a neutral basis. Because, you know, sometimes when you're frying chicken or fish in your house or, you know, sometimes odors will try to get into fabrics and into papers as well and try to sit down on them. But I'll keep that at bay. Trust me, I will. At least Bounty will, or Bounce. Yeah, Mama Juju doing great this morning. Only lower back pain. Slept funny. Thank you for asking. Oh, okay. Okay, Andrew. I hope that you get to feeling better soon because I know what that back pain feels like. It is no picnic. Trust, it is no picnic. It is no picnic. Now, the next thing I want to do, and I'm sorry that I have you all looking at such a white screen with nothing up there. How rude. How rude is that? I have something coming. And here it is right here. I have some things that I have made that I want to show you. And it's for my Christmas journal. Okay, I have to move my water now. It's for my Christmas journal. And these are things that I made to go in my Christmas journal. And I put that journal away. And I haven't looked at it in a couple of weeks. Because to tell you the truth, it was extremely overwhelming. The book was so big. The pages were so huge. I was having to double them up. Now, I'm not saying that I didn't enjoy the process. I'm saying that it overwhelmed me. So I had to put it away and come back to work on it. And I worked on little pieces like this while I was, you know, regrouping myself. Yeah, as I was regrouping, I came and worked on this. Okay, so what I did was, I don't even know where to start right here. I'm going to show you some, look at me, just got stuff piled up here. I'm going to show you some tags that I made. This one says a favorite holiday memories, sorry. And someone gave me this. Gosh, I can't think of who, but I copied it onto some cardstock and I inked it up, you know, made a tag out of it. This one says Promise Keeper, and it has an elf on it that I stenciled and colored in all by myself. I put the brads and the tags and inked them around and put a little piece of Christmas ribbon. These ribbons, where did they come from? Oh, I'm so rotten at remembering, y'all. I need to write stuff down. Who gave me all these beautiful red? It was just recently. Was it Margaret? Or was it a surprise gift? I don't know. Somebody gave me these beautiful ribbons to go in my tags. So that one says Promise Keeper. I put a sticker on that one. This one says, I also did this elf stencil that I believe I got from Temu. And so I stenciled it in and colored it and inked it up and put a sticker there. Look how nicely inked that is. That's because I bought a new ink pad. I needed it so badly. So I got a new ink pad. Isn't that pretty? And that's just the tag I'm going to use. And of course, you all saw these cards that I'm going to put in there. Okay. Also, I have been practicing making shaker cards. So when you open your envelopes and see shaker cards in them, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. And if they look a little raggedy, hey, just chalk it up to the fact that you know she's new. That's all I want you to say. Oh, this from Butter, she's new. Oh, I tickled myself. Scrappy girl Dana Yates. Hey Dana, welcome to the room. How are you today? I'm so glad you're here, Dana. I just love when you come in my room. On Wednesdays at 10. Let's see. Mama Juju said I put some in your box too, Miss Rose. Some color one. And mustard seed, distressed oxide. Yay! Girl, don't make me jump up out of this seat and say, woo. Don't make me do no praise break. I will. I'll do a praise break. Oh, that's so wonderful. Yeah, I went and bought this when my sister took me to Hobby Lobby. That's one of the things I got. I got me a archival ink acid-free permanent waterproof. I got one of these pads. It's juicy. I had a Stazon that I've had for years, and I've been trying my best to just revive it, but I can't. It's just dry. So I went on and got me. I went on and chalked out the money for one. It wasn't that much. That day I went in there, it was a lot of stuff was on sale that day. I didn't even show what all I got. I'll have to do that another time. But this is one of my shaker cards, and I plan on gluing this one down in the book. Okay, I found a beautiful colored envelope that I want to make a flip out of into the book. I know y'all saying, well, where's the book? Where's the book? It's over there looking just like it was looking the last time y'all saw it. No improvements. But I have been making tidbits to go in it, in the book. Okay, this is a Merry Christmas zine that I learned to make zines from Beth Schuler's group, and I used watercolor I'm back now. I think I'm back now. I'm so sorry. I'm back now. I think I'm back now. I'm so sorry. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, but for some reason that phone wants to disturb. When a phone call comes in and you're on your phone, it will freeze the thing. So if I freeze, y'all just hold your horses. Just hold your horses because it's my phone ringing. I'm sorry, I don't have a camera. When I get to be a big YouTuber and I make some money, I'm gonna buy me a camera. Don't say that in the background because I can hear you. Oh, oh my goodness. I'm getting getting envelopes from work today to send your napkin in so small. We'll think it's a bill. What? I don't understand. Maybe she was talking to. I don't understand that one. Can you believe that, Juju? let me let me go on because I don't know what y'all talking about. It's above my head. But here's a zine that I learned to make from Beth Schuler, and I used my watercolor. What did I use to color this? No, I didn't. It wasn't watercolor. It was the slick sticks. Yeah, it was those slick sticks from. It feels good too. I made it a while back. Must have been last year when I made it, but I'm gonna use it this year in this Christmas book, and I need to, decorate the pages and everything. See there, I used a little stencil, a little what you call it? Well, that's paint. But yeah, I did my best. I'll be using that. Juju has tried to send me mail a couple times, and one time it didn't make it, and the next it was damaged. Oh, okay, you talking to done. I tell you, I sent some that got torn up in the mail too before, so don't feel bad. And I hope these make it. You see, I got my letters to go out for this month's swap. I think I had two on one and one on the other one for Cindy and two for Beth and one for Cindy's swaps. You gonna make it thin? Okay, and then write hand process on it. Even though it's thin, put hand process, non-machinable. And if it don't make it then, you got a friend in the mail system that's not treating you right. This is was a free, excuse me, I just this was a free keychain that I got from Ella over at Save Here First. I think Ella gave me this, and I put a gnome. Um, it was a mug of beer sitting there, and Oktoberfest down at the bottom. But I put a gnome on top to cover up the mug of beer on both sides. And I thought it was really cute. So this is going to go on my journal, my Christmas journal, as part of the dangle. I think it's really cute. Then, y'all, I made some. Let me do those last because it's going to be a segue. And these are some page edges that I made, some clusters using different stickers and cutouts that I had. I think I got those from the dollar store, and I think those little squares with the letters on it underneath that I used, those little squares, I think those were gifted to me last year, and so was this pink one and that little stocking that you could barely see because I put it in the wrong place. Oh, and there are two more stockings right there. So those are some page edges that I made. See, I've been busy, but I haven't been, I've been busy enough just to keep myself busy, if you know what that means. I don't know. I don't know. Then I found this. Um, I had two of these, so I'm gonna put one of these on the Christmas book because it's all about memory. I want the book to be eclectic about Christmas growing up and Christmas now, and I just want all things a holiday. Here goes some candles, and there's some other candles on that side. They look a little weird, but um, they're still candles. And what I made here was a hidden paper clip. It's my attempt at making hidden paper clips. I need to find something to go on the back of this one. And then I made this one, Jolly on one side, Holly Jolly, and Merry Christmas on the other side. Now I got these cutouts from, was it Margaret? Oh my goodness. Sharon. Oh, Sharon. See there? Look how the brain bounced back and forth. And then for these hidden paper clips, I just put some Christmas, um, well, it's not Christmas. It's more like snowflake, little snowflake papers on them. And this is how they are working for me. I slide them on the back like that. And for these, they also slide on like that. Look like that one's been. And then for this one, it also is going to slide on like that so that I'll have both sides of the page covered. I need to put something else on this side. So this is how I'm making them for this Christmas book. So we can have some of these paper clips stuck in the book. So there's that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so I had all of that in that bag. So let me put it back in there. Let me stick it back in here where I had it. If not, it'll get lost and I'll be looking for it. And the book will be gone where it's going to go, and I still won't have these things put in it. So we don't want that to happen. We want to try to be as organized. I made quite a few of these tags. Some of them are still in the book. Some of them are still in there. Okay. So that is my Christmas book. I want this envelope to go in there too because I like the color. I like the color. I want to practice making a cute flip. All of this is practice for me. Don't think I'm a professional in no kind of way. So I made some more of these, and I wanted to show you how I made them. I just took book page or whatever, see, and I just made the paper clip like that. It was really simple. And I do want to share that, how I made this paper clip. I didn't do any gluing or, wait a minute, don't make me shame now. Hold on. I must have pulled the wrong one up. Okay, let's see if we can do this one better. Okay, that one has a defect. So let me see if I can show you how I made this paper clip by using this paper clip, which was one of my last year attempts at a hidden paper clip. Well, it wasn't too bad, but I found another way to do it. So what I did was I took the paper clip. I got a strip of paper. I was wondering what I had this strip of paper for. I placed paper clips on it. Well, it worked out, didn't it? I took a piece of holiday paper and scissors, please. Okay. And if you want it, you decide how wide you want it to be. And so it could be as big as you want it to be. It could be a slender one or it could be a long one. It doesn't matter. Please don't fall. Please. Please. I don't need anything falling this morning. I'm going to cut this. This is my little Temu ruler that I got last year because I wanted one of those ones that tear the edges like that. And it was this little plastic ruler, but I like it. I still like it. Okay, so this is what I did. I folded the paper in half. Please remember what you did, girl. Okay? I folded the paper in half. I clipped on the paper clip. I want this part to show. clipped on it that way. And actually my paper didn't need to be this long, but I'll cut it, no problem. And so what I did was I folded up on the short side, all the way up like that. And if you'd like, you can glue those sides there so it won't move. Okay. I clip the paper clip on like this. The side that I want to see was over here on the long side. Then I folded it up. I kept watching people, but I don't know if I got their technique or if I made this up myself. Then I folded it again and just scratch that part that I said in the beginning about folding your paper in half. I don't think that was necessary. Okay, and then you're gonna fold it again. You just folding your paper clip up into this paper like a matchbook. See, it's too long right there, so we're gonna cut that end off. These are my new cussy futton scissors. They're not special, but they work for me. And now we're gonna close it up like a matchbox. You're gonna slide it right between the two sides. Whoops. See, that's why you would glue it, so it wouldn't move. That's why you would glue it, so it wouldn't move. Okay, let's start it over, and we're gonna glue it this time. We'll glue it together. I just didn't want to deal with it. Okay, you got your strip of paper. And let me see, this would be approximately, I know these are not standard measurements. Why did I grab that? Why did I grab that? Those aren't standard measurements. Well, we're not going to worry about the measurements. Make it so long. Make it yay long. And then you put the part that you want to show facing you. Put your clamp down on it. And then you're going to fold it up onto the short end. Just like that. Okay? And now at this point, you would want to glue it so it won't move. I didn't do it the last time. And no, I'm not making this up as I go. You saw I made some. So don't say I'm making it up as I go. And even if I was, it wouldn't matter. But oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Okay. So we got this glued together now. It shouldn't be moving. We're holding it so it won't move. Okay? Hello and welcome, Yo Tander. Welcome, Yo Tander. Brenda, did I speak to you this morning? I hope I did. Welcome in, Yo Tander. Yo Tander. Yo Tander. Okay, so now hopefully it won't move. You go ahead and fold it to the next level, to there. You don't want to glue that though. Okay, you've already done the gluing. All the gluing you're going to do. Then you take this other piece like a matchbox and just stick it down in there like that. And that's your hidden paper clip. That's it right there. I made a couple of little snafus, but that's it right there. And then you just slide it on there like that. And if you're going to decorate it, you're going to put something on this side. It could be as big or small as you like. And then something on that side so that it would show on both sides of the paper. Or you can leave it like that with your decorative paper. Yep. So that's that on that. So that's how I did these right here. So if I need any more paper clips, all I have to do is, um, I can take them out, put them in a bag or something, and grab these and just decorate them however I wanted them to go. Okay? So I think that is all that I have today. I hope that I did stay on here for. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Brenda Huckabee. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I've been busy, even though I haven't been busy. And also, before I leave, I'm going to show you my glue book. I'm going to show you, I've been gluing in my glue book because Margaret sent me some beautiful napkins. And I put this glue book that I've been working on, I'm working in it slowly as well. So gluing was an action that I was able to do. So I glued down some napkins using the Elmer's glue stick and the beautiful bird pumpkin that I got and all of the little turkey stickers and the pumpkin stickers and some spiders. I glued all of that down using this Elmer stick. And so now it's ready for a focal point. And I put over here on the side that it was from Margaret Lovinger. Also, on this page, I don't know if you saw it, but I have Mama Juju's page. This is her page here with the girl sitting there reading a book. This says create. I made a pocket out of this one, and it is already a hidden pocket. If I didn't glue it together, there it is. It's already a hidden pocket that I put down here as a tuck spot. And then I have a hidden pocket on this side with the little secret writing space in there. You can't even tell as I tell you. And then it's a tuck spot behind it right there. So I also added some arms to this lady. I had these beautiful arms and I want her to be holding something. I should have had her holding that Chanel like that. But the Chanel went down first. And I just found these arms. So I wanted to do something whimsical, so I put those there on her. Also, I don't know if you've seen this page that I had in my book, my glue book. This one is, I've been practicing in what they call reverse, um, what is it called? When you put the pictures in there on reverse. Anyway, I added him in here with these beautiful ladies. Did I add her? I can't tell if I added her or not. But I know I added him in there because I didn't want them to be in there all by themselves. And then, of course, this is my ranch with my cows and my horses and somebody to watch these are goals for me with my ranch and my garden over here. See the garden all out there? Yeah, those are goals for me. And also, it's called reverse collage. That's what it's called, Mama Juju. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, I decided to add a gentleman in here with these ladies because they getting down with the get down. All these ladies that I added in here. So I went ahead, I added them, added all of them, and I went ahead and added him in there because, he just got to stand there and look at all these women dancing. They just dancing by themselves. They don't need him to be there, but it's good to have him. It's good to have him. Oh, yes. All right, then. Old Butterroll Boutique is done for today. And I want to thank you all for coming out, spending some time with me, looking at things that I've made and the goals that I have, things that I'm going to make. And I want you all to go out and have a wonderful day today. Wonderful Wednesday. That's what we'll call this. This is Wonderful Wednesday. Don't let me forget that now. All right. So you all go out and have a wonderful day. All right. Love you all. God bless. Bye-bye.